when wise King Solomon ordained the construction of the temple in Jerusalem, many skilled craftsmen flocked to the Holy Land to participate in this sacred endeavor. There were some who came from Africa, and when the job was done, they returned to Nigeria, their homeland, as Israelites. Since that time, they have cherished the Sabbath, just as the Sabbath has cherished their souls. They told their people that they were Hebrews. In their language, they pronounced it Igbo. We beheld a marvelous sight, as though the mountain had been rent asunder. Towering cliffs ascended skyward. A narrow passageway, cloaked in ancient splendor, led into the red rock. From this Nubian sandstone mountain, a symphony of intense and delicate hues burst forth in a mighty song. Yitzhak ben Zvi, later to become president of the State of Israel, embarked on several journeys during the 1930s, attempting to trace remnants of the 10 lost tribes. When exiled from the land of Israel to the land of legend, the seagoing tribe of Dan set sail across the vast Atlantic Ocean. One of the many legends tells us that the ancient culture of the Incas was the descendant of the tribe of Dan. We set out on a journey to the Peruvian jungles in the foothills of the Andes, where the Israelitas are said to dwell. Historical facts drown in these turbulent waters, but some may have made their way back into the mainstream of cultural imagination. We are sailing downstream, carried by the powerful currents of the Urubamba River towards the Amazon, on a quest sparked by the tall tales of visiting backpackers. They told us about a small riverbank village where the Israelitas live. After a long and wearying trek, we encountered people among the trees. The Israelitas strip forests to provide farmland. Jungle farmers are engaged in a constant battle against hordes of insects and contend with the virgin soil that has never known human cultivation. Nevertheless, the Israelitas succeed in raising avocados, pineapples, corn, and rice. Seeking proof that the community is not Jewish, he returned laden with material. Documents and archaeological findings, some biased and others fabricated, asserting that the Karaites are the descendants of the Khazars, those tribes of Tatar warriors that converted to Judaism in the Middle Ages. Here the Karaite language is written in Hebrew script. The service consists primarily of psalms and other biblical verses. Once, knowledge of biblical Hebrew was a pillar of Karaism. After all, how else is one to study the scripture? Today, no one in Trokai understands Hebrew. These are the 10 Commandments, written in the Karaite language in Latin characters. Only on major holidays does the community manage to gather a quorum for services.